full of action, and it's really smart, and it's really awesome cast.
What do you think?
Definitely, it's action-packed, and there isn't a dull moment. I think it's a very densely written script. It's got great visual effects. The technology, I think, is very current. A lot of people are interested in. But lots of us just asked a lot of questions about, we've been talking about this all day long, about, humanity versus technology, and how much should one stay connected or disconnect from all of that. So that'll all be explored as we continue telling our stories.
What do you think is going to draw an audience?
I think it's that. It's a show about human relationships. It's very grounded in humanity, with a layering of the technology that's going on today and in the future. And like Marg said, the questions that we're being posed every day. It's, how do we connect? How do we communicate now with all these devices? Sit with teenagers. They don't talk. They text each other sitting across from each other. It changes who we are, how we connect, how we relate. And I think, though, what's going to grab people right away is a fast-paced, action-packed, beautiful lady, strong characters, and then they're going to go, wait a second, these are questions I'm asking myself. These are things that we're facing today, like how quickly is technology advancing? How are we going to be left behind? I ask that question all the time. I have a daughter, and I better learn how to text and do everything right, or she's not going to communicate with me, and that's a real fear in me. So you have to keep up, or not, and it will just change how you communicate. So I think that's what's going to hook people as well. They're going to go, wait a second, this is very interesting. This is happening now. This is not a fantasy. This is not so far away. It's actually within reach. So they'll. Well, for me, it was the physical aspect. I always wanted to be a secret agent. I got 3 brothers. We've been shooting each other and beating each other up my whole life. But it's a skill set I had. Like the tactical stuff I haven't used very much. So I was very interested in doing all that. It's like Disneyland for dudes. So that's fun. And then the technology aspect is very interesting and current, and I didn't realize how current it was and what is really going on until you start researching, the information around your show, and like, where did this come from? Wow, it's really close. Human enhancement is now. It's happening now. So that's for me.
Yeah, I loved the script the second I read it. I loved the character of Riley. She's so strong, and it's still able to be a woman in this really tough environment. And Josh and Marg were attached. And I was sold.
Yeah, I thought the character was. I love playing a woman in power.
What's your last role? Domination? Oh, never mind.
No, I actually was a former stripper on that show, though, I gotta say. You never know what happens with Lily's past. But there were certain women that I kept in mind when I was playing this role, Hillary Clinton being the number one person I was thinking of, because she was still Secretary of well, I guess she was just leaving that position. But, I just thought of her, every country she would travel to, and like these diplomatic relationships that she had to have with each one of these heads of state, or it just was mind-blowing to me how she pulled it off. And so that always is inspiring, having those role models and so on. But I just thought that there was just enormous potential for this series to go in so many different places and ask questions of the audience about technology, about how much the government should know and should not know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So and it's action-packed. These guys are amazing at action.